We want to make sure that we're giving our students as young as 6th grade and even younger the opportunity to see what's out there as far as career opportunities, because it's very vast. And to really get them interested in the many dynamics, whether it's mechanics, drones, and things like that, and pilots as well too. There's lots of different avenues that they can take as well, and the great military avenues as well too.
Cargo pilots, so there's a large variety of people that get to work and do both. Get to serve and work outside.
People ask like why commercial planes don't do this, because it's all the coordination. It takes so much coordination and time to plan these air refuelings that it's not feasible.
Okay. All the controllers speak English, but sometimes their accents, it's hard to hear. So the worst case is you just say, hey, say again. But ours, on our plane, we do not need any translators.
You know, it's such a big decision for our youth to decide what they're going to be when they grow up, you know, and now more than ever, there's so many career choices out there for them, and there's so many careers that we don't even know that aren't even invented yet. And so our job as the STEM Council and as educators is to provide them with the skills that we know that they're going to need. The high demand skills such as, you know, cooperative thinking, communication, you know, problem solving, and those types of things. And so the more chances that we can expose students earlier to career opportunities and get them out there to see what the real world of work is like, I think is so important, so that they can start making those decisions and those tracks for their careers earlier, so that it's not such a difficult decision when they get to be in high school and making those decisions about where they would like to go for their career choices. So it's a little bit easier of a decision for them to make.
You're only 5'4". Yep. Like 5'6".
Bro, wrong way.
So, that's really all we had. I just wanted to take an opportunity to nationwide. We'll probably get those of you that are going to the museum up and out of here first, and those of you that are going to stay here.
What post is he coming in now?
So I'm located at Iowa Lakes Community College in Esterville. That's where our hub is located.
How did you end up making the connection with the Air Guard unit? Did you find them, or did we find you?
So I have been in contact with 185th Air National Guard for quite a few years, actually. We did a STEM festival with them a few years ago as well too. We had students come through and do, I believe it was middle school and high school as well too. We did a STEM festival here a few years ago as well too. We also had our board come through. We had our board meeting here. I was fortunate enough to do one of the flights where we did some refueling of F-16s over Colorado 4 or 5 years ago. It was the greatest experience I've had in quite some time, and I hope to do that again sometime. Again.
Teacher?
I used to be a teacher, yes. I used to be a first grade teacher and a technology integrationist after that at Kemper and Carroll.
I love teachers. My wife's a teacher.
Yes.
My son who's a teacher at Sanborn.
Yep. Oh, yes. Yep. Yeah.
Help with that.
So I think from the whole experience today is that we want students just to have their eyes wide open as far as things that they didn't expect to see. Like, I didn't know that the Air National Guard offered this, or I didn't know that the Air Museum had these opportunities. I want to come back to the museum with my family and experience this with my family, or I want to come back to the Air National Guard and check more of these opportunities out when I'm older. Really just kind of opening their eyes up to the opportunities that we have right here in the Siouxland area, as far as career choices and things that are open to them as far as their future goes.